All right, welcome everyone. Sorry for the wait. I think it's been a few days since I played Starfield. It's just a very hectic time, right? Holidays, New Year's, Christmases, and anyways, today we can finally continue our playthrough. Not the most popular playthrough on this channel, I know, but I'm having fun. I'm really doing this for myself first. I hope that doesn't sound selfish. And if anyone really enjoys watching, just in the background or whatever, or is perhaps involved with the story, even better. I'm super happy for that. So we are here in Montara Luna. It's a very beautiful moon. We saved the Wagoner farmers from the mercenaries. So we are doing the Freestar Collective quest line, right? We did all of that. You guys watched the previous episode. I don't need to explain. But really, I just want to say this whole place looks gorgeous. The canyons in the back and the rain road, yeah, they really look like Shipal Shin in a way, kind of. The red canyons, which kind of made me miss Morrowind. I'm gonna talk a little bit later about Morrowind and what's going on. And today I may talk about different things while I play. Alright, so yeah. Let me see. After confronting mercenaries on Motara Luna, who were trying to intimidate a farmer off her land, I'm returning to Aquila to report to Marshal Blake. Let's just go. I'm level 10. Not bad. Not bad at all. And once we are mid-30s, we're gonna start.
Might seem like an ancient solution, but honestly, it's no different than a suit around our bodies or a ship protecting us from space. It's the primary solution to hostile surroundings.
Sorry, Barrett, what? Did you say something? I didn't hear you. I'm just enjoying. Look at this. Ooh. That's a moon, right? Opa. Anyways, let's go. Actually, no. There's this trick. Let's see first if we have anything to sell. What's this? I don't remember this before. Am I going insane? Wait. You know what? I'm really gonna go back to the previous playthroughs. I don't remember this crate and this machine being here. But it had to be there. I don't think the game would just, for no reason, change details here. What the hell? Yeah, this is what happens after a few days of not playing. Anyways. Shock Troop. Yeah, I usually keep the more expensive one, the better one. Yeah, let's sell this. Oh, the vendor is broke. Never mind. There are other vendors. But here's the trick. If you press F, scanner, you can fast travel to the rock. Like a really fast travel. SSNN. A reliable source of news. Unbiased. These are my marshals and deputies.
Hey,
Alyssa,
how'd
the...
you go?
It was interesting.
Let's find a marshal.
Just making my way.
Just pushing my boxes. It's here? Alright, Marshall. He's standing there.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
There are still some unanswered questions.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
Well, they were tough and well armed, probably mercenaries. I wasn't really paying attention. You can really roleplay as someone who just doesn't care at all.
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Oh yeah, the slate. They hired someone to steal a ship from Hopetech.
Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
Yeah, we can ask him what happened. Could those men be veterans from the 1st Cavalry?
I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was.
Alright, finding the starship thief that those men hired is our best lead.
Hell, it's our only lead.
Yep.
The Hope Tech factory is in Hopetown on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
That one... Oh, the Council of Governors? Let's hear about that.
The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective, so we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them.
What can you tell me about Ron Hope?
Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower.
Really? Alright. That won't be a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Alright. No reward, by the way. Oh, there's a magazine here. Barrett. So we're going to Hopetown, which is I guess like a town. So with the Freestar Rangers, like how would I describe their political organization or ideology? They are more like self-reliant. Like each city within the Freestar Collective is kind of on its own, has more independency. Like every city is like ruled by, you know, someone. Like we have Administrator Bayou in Neon. We have Ron Hope of Hope Tech or Hopetown. And they kind of really have autonomy, right? It's not like UC, where UC is everything like under one powerful government.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila.
Liz, she looks up to
Popping
you.
back a beer, you never...
You know, so it's like a federation. I don't know. I was never really good at political science.
You might want this.
Let's go to this. There's a trader right there. Just to sell some junk. The Shepherd's General Store.
Take a look. I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases, I'll go out of business.
Sure. Show me what you have for sale.
Feel free to look around.
No, I'm gonna sell. I have this wonderful shock troop spacesuit to sell. Good. We already have 100,000 credits. Weapons. Oh god. It's like, oh wow, this is a unique weapon from the Rangers, but I rarely use it. What's this? Okay, let's sell this one and this one. And this one. And Kraken. I never use Kraken. What can we sell from the frontier though? Ah. Bunch of stuff. Alright. That's it. Sell all. 104,000. Nice. Let's go, Barrett.
You heard of the Elios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixel too. I'm not holding my breath.
Ooh, I should go there and investigate. I heard about this place a little bit. All right.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Yeah, this crate was probably here all the time. It just somehow it seems new. All right. Go to Polvo's orbit.
Hey.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu.
What the hell? I forgot.
Anyone is hearing this. System's failing.
Maybe I didn't bring
Need
it.
help. I repeat, need help.
Wait.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. All right, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
That's a spaceship. Who needs help? Wait. Is it her?
Go ahead.
Piracy. Yeah, I can be a pirate and attack them. No. Nothing. Oh, her. No? Maybe there? Wait. Board Nia Kalu's ship. I'm trying. Where is she? Yeah, I... Yeah, oh, there she is. Nia Kalu. Let's help her. Yeah, I forgot about this part. I think she's a ranger. Yikes. Ooh. Oof. No, I think we go up. Yep. Yep.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
I mean, look at my uniform. Show badge. The marshal sent me to find you. I need your help.
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
All right.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Time to roll up our sleeves.
Barrett like that. What, Barrett? You like to be helpful? I don't want to take her medicine. I remember after we help her, we have an option. It's just an option to hunt down those pirates and kill them. And I don't know if it's really like, I don't think it's kind of important, but later on in our report, all of these rangers are gonna report to Marshall how we, acted. Were we, helpful or not? And I don't know if it plays a role, but it will be mentioned at least. So at least from roleplay point of view, it kind of does matter, right? Are we gonna leave a good impression or not? So I kind of like that. We have one more. What kind of ship is this? I'm going up. So yeah, next few missions, we're gonna go around, we're gonna meet other rangers. What I really like is that every ranger is really a unique character, right? Alright, that's it. So they all have their personality and they're all stationed in different cities. And you can kind of see...
Had worse.
He fell. Barrett, come on. Is this a Star Eagle? I believe this is the Star Eagle, the ship that we're gonna get.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Those outlaw ships still need to be dealt with.
You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Just tell me where they're headed and I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Sure. Go to Miata. We're gonna have some space combat. Oh. I'm dreadful. I dread. Where's the... Wait, where's the... I really don't like the ladders. Move away, Barrett. I dislike the ladders. I mean, I guess having staircases would be asking too much. Where do we exit? Up? Yes. Up, up, and beyond here.
Hard to believe this little tin can protects us from certain death constantly, without fail.
Yep.
So far, anyway.
Don't jinx. Okay, let's go fight. Undock. We're gonna meet her later at the Hopetown. Alright. Now, let me just... my lasers. I wanna improve my lasers. And the missiles. Alright. Now, luckily, these ships will be kind of damaged already from the previous fight, so it shouldn't be that hard, that difficult.
We don't take prisoners.
Oh God. Do I even have ship parts? Oh my God, no. No. Come on. There you go. Ah! They're on my tail. They take us from behind. Ay, 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 ay. No. I'm totally lost. I am so clumsy. Come on. Easy pickings. Okay. Oh, this guy's level 10. That's why. Oh, no, you won't. Okay, let's lock. Let's lock. You're mine. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna loot them. Hopefully they have some credits. Okay. Oh. I need ship parts. Alright. By the way, all these things like targeting, they require skills. And because I'm a bounty hunter, I can do that. With some other builds, you can't even do this targeting unless you open up the skill, right? So... But still, I'm very, very basic. When it comes to the space combat, I don't think I improved much my space combat mechanics. Anyways, we are done.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Polvo Station? I've never been on the station.
Alright, that's it. Welcome to Hopetown.
Yeah, let's go down. Hopetown, where hope dies. Oh, I'm a level 11. I can level up. Let's meet Ron Hope.
Selling the ship? Getting a new one? Well, this is the place to do it, I guess.
Yeah, every kind of like a big settlement like New Atlantis, Cydonia, Hopetown, Neon, they all have their own like shipyards or something like that. You can buy or sell ships, but they can have also different ships. And they're different manufacturers, right? And for example, Hopetown, their ships are basically space trucks carrying cargo. They're supposed to be very sturdy, very, you know, tough. Maybe not as aesthetically pleasing or, you know, whatever. But you know, every style of ship has their own role. So Hopetown is known for building a like really reliable space, like a just basically space trucks, you know. Wow. Let me see something. It's a nice place, I have to say. And yeah, there's the whole mechanic of, you know, building ships or whatever. Oh my god, I haven't even tried it yet. So, oh yeah, there it is, Desert Eagle, not Desert Eagle, a Star Eagle. We're gonna get this kind of ship at the end of this quest line. There's our frontier. Barrett, don't embarrass me. All right, that's our frontier. It's a class. What's the class? Discovery? Something like that. It's a very basic, like, imagine in Skyrim if you wear, that's like the cheapest armor the bandit wears, you know? Like the cheapest stuff. Now this is something like much better. This is actually probably the best Class A spaceship, with the Class A being like the lowest, right? And it's actually pretty strong. So once we get this ship, I'm just gonna recolor it. I don't like this color, to be honest. I'm gonna recolor it like a black and white, something like that. And interestingly enough, it's Stroud Eklund manufacturer. Stroud Eklund. Stroud is the guy from the lodge, the rich guy. And yeah, he's actually from the Freestar Collective, which I always thought he's from, you know, the UC, the United Colonies. But nope, he's the Freestar Collective, same as Sam Coe. Anyways, it's a nice, really strong ship. I mean, so there's a big difference between this and this. Not just like in dealing damage, but also like the shield and the cargo capacity. It even has its own little prison cell. So yeah. You know what? Let's find technician. Oh, look at that. Does it look like these buildings are made out of like modules? It's like a modular design, right? Like a Lego blocks, right? It's like very efficient. This is how I imagine we will build any kind of settlement in outer space. You know, theoretically. Just 3D printing materials and, you know, building like a Lego. The blocks. Technician is...
Need some work done? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
All right. Let's see. Let's see what ships. Now the selection will be very limited. As you rise in level and complete more quests and all that, there will be more ships. Dullahan. Here we see a crew. So Class C reactor is the highest, strongest. Econohull. This is like a Frontier. Frontier 2.0. It's Nova Galactic. I like the Nova Galactic style. I think it's the closest one to like a NASA punk aesthetic. Thrasher. I think we're gonna come in possession with one of these Thrashers in a certain quest, but it'll be like a half broken and everything. You just sell it. It's worthless, really. I think it's even weaker than Frontier. Narcissus. No, I love this one. But the ones we encounter randomly in space are green. They're beautiful, like a olive kind of almost color. Not even olive. It's more like just, I don't know, light green. I don't know. I just really like it. I think it's very elegant. Responder. Nice. Mustang. Another similar ship to the Frontier. Shackleton. Yep, they don't have much to offer right now.
Let's get you settled in.
So yeah, this is like it's a
I don't wanna hear
settlement.
any complaints.
It's a settlement, you know, people live here, but it's really just a big industry. It's a very industrialized. Okay, let's find Mia first.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is...
Seems like Hopetown sprang up out of nowhere. But it is really hopping, isn't it?
Yep. She has a quest. I never done it before. It's a side quest. I'm not gonna do it right now.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
You don't belong here. You don't belong here. Where do I belong?
You might want this.
Barrett is now. Is not the time.
I'm all ears.
Do you have anything for me, Barrett?
Yeah, I do. How did you know?
Because you just said it. Alien stew. Thank you, Barrett. Right. Let's talk to Mia first.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you.
Of course.
You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
I'd like to look around first.
Sure. I'll be right here when you want to head up.
Because later she's gonna lead us all the way up to the Ron Hope's office. And I keep imagining Ron Hope. The name sounds like some politician. But I can't remember who exactly. But, yeah, I'm a deputy. I can walk around. Right? Yeah.
Hopetech is the everyday working person's ship.
Yeah. Strong, durable, reliable. I just love these lobbies and offices. I don't know. I forgot. I literally forgot what I wanted to say. Well, you know what? Let's meet Ron Hope first, and then we're gonna explore. All right?
How's it going?
Let's go.
You ready to head upstairs?
Yeah.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
All right. Now, guys, get ready to meet Ron Hope, who is a counselor. So he's
I'm
in
guessing
this.
the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway.
Yeah.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hopetech. He's on the Council of Governors. The council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up.
I had to be a good boy.
I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Sure, sure. It's like everyone is warning you about this guy, right? He's a big deal, big shot.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
All right. I wonder why in Bethesda games NPCs walk faster than our character. Look, I walk so slow. I wish we can walk fast as NPCs.
Pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Dan, good to see you, Mia. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Let's talk to him.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
So I found your stolen ship on Montara Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Sir, Mr. Hope, you can count on me. I can also say I don't give a damn about your position. I'm gonna play a very good boy. Yes, sir.
I'm glad we understand each other.
You almost sound like you're working for him.
Now,
Barrett.
tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Of course I do. A group of mercenaries hired a thief to steal your ship. The ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Well, why? Let's see. Did anyone see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hopetech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hopetech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
The thief had inside help. Know anything about that?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hopetech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
And finally, why didn't anyone report the theft? Because no one actually knew about this until we found out.
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
All right, I think we are done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy.
Oh?
This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hopetech for a living.
Oh.
I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
No way I'd want to be in your shoes, Mr. Hope. Having all those people depending on me, I don't think I'd sleep at night.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't suffered my share of sleepless nights. The thought of seeing these people go hungry as well, it's more than I can bear.
You can count on my discretion, Mr. Hope.
I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Okay, let me just talk with Cosette. Trust is all that matters once you're in hard vacuum.
Enjoy your visit to Hopetech.
Did you... Can I talk to you? Not yet?
If you'll excuse me, I am on duty.
Okay. Oh, there goes Ron Hope. Okay.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
I was hoping to learn more, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
Hallelujah. How is Neon different?
Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative.
What can you tell me about Ranger Price?
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well-connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble.
Alright, got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
What's next for you?
I'll be taking it easy for a couple of days. Need time to heal up. Then, I need to get back up there and keep an eye out for more pirates. I'm hoping to track one of their ships so I can find their hideout. Guess we could both use a little luck, huh?
Keep your eyes and ears open. I'm not sure we got the whole story here.
Yeah, the question of who helped the starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Alright. By the way, we have a skill point. Let's see. Oh. Piloting? Oh, good. We can get to rank 2 piloting. Increased ship turning rate and maneuverability. Good, good. So, by the way, I'm sure you guys recognized Ron Hope's voice acting. It's none other than Wes Johnson, right? Probably the most iconic Bethesda voice actor. I mean, he voiced in pretty much every single Bethesda game since at least Morrowind. So when I heard him first time, I was like, wow. I was so surprised. I mean, I was so glad to hear Wes Johnson. And this time he only voices one character. So it makes it more unique. And I think Ron Hope, whom we just met, is a really interesting character, very realistic, as we're gonna find out more later. Complex character. But
Cosette, we had to break up a scuffle among some of the engineers. The timetables got everyone on edge.
Does this involve the security of Mr. Hope?
Well, no, but your people are just standing idle and we can use help.
Idle. You think we neglect our duty? Mr. Hope's protection and welfare is my sole concern. If we distract ourselves with other matters, our edge dulls. But if something happens right in front of my people, we will call it in.
Thank you, Cosette.
You know, this whole thing with the rangers stationed,
We'd be dust except for the factory.
near these important people, like here, the Ranger Nia in the Hopetown, and you know, obviously there are rangers in the Aquila. We're gonna meet another ranger in Neon, and so on. It's kind of interesting, like they're basically glorified bodyguards for these executives, and it's kind of like how can I explain? In every this situation, they have to kind of be flexible, you know, to fit in this environment, because you don't really belong here. You're not part of, for example, Nia, she's not really part of Hopetown, you know, but I really actually don't know what I'm trying to say. Because it kind of remind me of my work when I used to work in a close protection, and like I would be a part of a corporation, but I'm not really. I was always seen as an outsider, but I was always very close to the executive, and like sometimes you feel like eyes on you, like almost like a jealousy, because you're always, you know, near the top, and especially the middle management, they like, you can just feel this little jealousy, and like this kind of job requires lots of flexibility. The way you, how you're gonna speak, you know, with the executive, how you're gonna act, you know, how you're gonna react, and it's a very, like I don't know, it's not obviously the same thing, but I can see many similarities with my previous jobs and how these rangers are kind of stationed here. Especially we're gonna meet another ranger in one of the space stations. So I don't know, I just kind of like this dynamic, this little bit world building. Yeah, I hope I'm coherent enough. So we go down here.
Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from them.
Really, bro? It's 25th or whatever, 24th century. Try to be more open-minded. They actually have some shops here. Let me see.
If you get the credits, we got what you need.
What's your selling?
Welcome to Hopetech Sales. Give me your invoice. You got the financing set up already?
What? I'm thinking of buying something. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, a potential customer, huh? Well, what you need to know about our ships is they're from stern to bow, built for reliability. Other star yards might got glitz or some weird crazy lines. With Hopetech, you get people that care about you making that 300th freight run safely and on time.
What do you think about Ron Hope?
Listen, this whole system was nothing until Ron Hope came here. He gave us a purpose, a mission. Something we could be proud of. To us, this job is life. And the quality of what we make shows it.
I like the sound of Hopetown.
A smart person chooses substance over form every time. Sound familiar? So what are you in the market for?
Oh, let's see what ships you're
Let me
selling.
show you our inventory.
Oh. Oh, these are different ships now than from those offered outside. So these will be only Hopetown ships. As you can see, they're really, really kind of rough looking. Star Semi. Lil Muv. Oh my god, look at this. It's practically just a giant container. Yeah, that's their aesthetic. So much storage space. Pick up. Wow, look at that. I've never seen these ships before. Jeez. But they don't have really high cargo capacity. Like my Star Eagle, once I get it, will actually have larger cargo capacity. Watchdog. And the Silent Runner. Ooh, Class C. Oh, this is a cargo capacity 6,060. Jump 29 light years, which means you can jump anywhere. Oh, this is one. I mean, nice. They're all asymmetrical. They really don't care about the aesthetics. It's all about just... Let's see. You know, one thing I wish that we can inspect these ships' interiors. I don't think we can do that. Inspect. Can I inspect interiors? No. No. Oh well. Thank you for your time. Shadows in Neon. We are going to Neon. I believe this is the first time going to Neon in Starfield playthrough. Yeah. Let's go. Hmm? It's a really beautiful day here. Let's
keep it holstered and we'll get along fine.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Let's just explore a little bit here.
Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
What's going on here? Every time we encounter children in Starfield, they always bored.
Oh wow, that watch is super cool.
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
Good day.
What you doing here, Mr. Sood?
Pirate Akeem is immune to laser pistols.
I hit you. That's no fair.
I dodged.
You can't dodge a laser. It like travels at the speed of light.
My armor is made of mirrors. It pachinks off it. Pachink.
You always do this. You're cheating.
Pirates always win. Everyone knows that.
Excuse me?
I don't think I need a new weapon yet. Magstorm, magnetic induction line, core kinetics. Oh, I believe core kinetics we can find. You know what? Let's go to Neon. I have a feeling we're gonna stay in Neon for a while. I really, really am in the mood of exploring Neon, plus doing, you know, our quest. But yeah, this is Hopetown.
Ron Hope's a damn hero in my book.
As you guys can see, everyone is like idolizing this guy, Ron Hope. He basically built everything, and everything depends on him. This one guy, which I don't know just how good that is. If the entire industry just depends on one single individual, is that smart in the long run? I don't know. And let's go. Let's go to Neon.
E, what's out there?
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Thank you. Neon is a water world. It's completely covered in water. And there's a single settlement, Neon. There it is. I'm gonna get another coffee right now. All right.
Hello.
Welcome to Neon. I'm gonna quickly just get a coffee and come back. Alright, we are back with the regular programming. So yeah, in Neon it's kinda almost constantly raining. I really love to soak up the atmosphere here. So originally this was a giant...
See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
So originally, I believe this was a... How do you call them? A rig? Just the industry, you know, for fishing. And then they discovered this one particular fish that I think the oil in this fish or some other substance has a powerful psychedelic effect, and they developed entire industry based on this psychedelic, and that's how Neon became basically this city built on this old industrial structure. It's very, very interesting. I really love it. I just love how dirty and gritty it is, corrupt. Like it's openly corrupt, you know? It's the Riften of Starfield. Or maybe Markarth. And you know, you fall down there, that's it, you're gone. This really brings to mind some, you know, those 80s sci-fis and, you know, Blade Runner, Outland, those kind of things. I actually wish that Bethesda went a step further in, you know, portraying this corrupt...
Some kind of checkpoint ahead. Let's let them do their job so we can move along.
In this corrupt environment. I think Bethesda kind of played too safe, in my opinion. They could have gone a little bit more, you know? But it's okay. Do you guys prefer when I play in the first person or third person? I usually prefer first person. I feel more immersive. But I wonder if this like a moving around. I know some people have a problem with that.
Shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
All right, Barrett. By the way, I love the guards' uniforms here.
Word is the Borealis. You know, the DJ.
Oh.
Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
There are lots of fine, interesting quests in Neon. Barrett.
Problem?
Oh, look at this. I love this buzzing. It's like a Dwemer. Futuristic Dwemer city.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
Aurora is a psychedelic.
Right. Get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right?
Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Oh, there's a quest with Nashar. I never done it too. What are you doing there? I wonder how would atmosphere feel like on a planet that's basically one ocean. Would it be windy all the time, rainy all the time? Like, what's the smell like? The humidity? Let me see something. It's 27 degrees. It's surprisingly warm. And a really, really high gravity. Alright. Let us drench ourselves into this cesspool of depravity. What time is it? Alright. Yeah, Ryujin is another faction questline that I've never done yet. I believe it's more thief and stealth based. So that's why. Okay, first we gotta find a ranger. He's right here stationed. The Mining League.
I would have loved to hang around here as a kid. And now I realize how dangerous that could be.
Yep. No signal? Wow. All right, Ranger Price. I need to talk to you.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just...
Are you blind?
Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
You must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
I'm sure the people of Neon want to uphold the law. So naive. Hopefully I can count on your help.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules.
Oh?
This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
If half the things I've heard about this place are true, then you should listen to him.
Got it. I won't cause trouble.
Good.
Yeah, we definitely won't cause trouble.
What's the matter, Barrett?
Your
Scared?
stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, Does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
All right. Any advice for a 3-star Ranger deputy working in Neon?
Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
Was it your choice to be stationed in Neon?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here.
Oh, really?
I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Oh, so this guy has some deep roots in Neon. All right, take me to Billy Clayton.
Come on.
Nice office, by the way. Very quiet. I say very quiet because once you go outside, it's constant noise.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked.
Yep.
What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation.
Really?
Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in here. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world.
Yep.
But you understand that, don't you? That's
Of course
why
I
you
am.
just told me that you won't cause trouble.
See, he's
Keep that
commenting.
in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Ooh, get out the way, get out the way. All right, let's go. Too crowded around here. Move, get out the way, get out the way. Like I said, he's commenting on all the things I've done. Oh, we are in the Ebb site, right? This is Ebb site. That's a Bayou Plaza, okay. This is like a, I think, a more run-down, poor place. There are several levels of Neon. These are the sleep crates. Right.
Hey, Billy, you got a second?
What? Oh, shoot. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
All right.
What do you need?
A stolen Hopetown ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot.
A stolen Hopetown ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Neon is nothing if not fishy.
We can try the fast way. I'm just bribe him, you know. Maybe this will jog your memory.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you could do for me.
When people don't want credits, I worry.
Me too.
I can help you. But right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. 3-star Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Yep. That's part of our job.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Sorry about your brother. Debt isn't worth a life.
Well, on Neon it is.
I can try to persuade him, but I know I'm gonna help him because later again they're gonna talk how I was helpful. What syndicate are you talking about?
The only one that matters around here. The Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
Gladly, I'll gladly make him disappear.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay.
My partner's had a nasty cold, so I've just been taking care of them for the time being.
Let me just check. Yeah, okay. Let's deal with the syndicate. Now, I'm just gonna follow this way. I have to use now the help of the scanner because it's kinda like a labyrinth in here. Yeah, we go here. So let me check. All the way up and all the way down. Yeah, Neon can be surprisingly confusing. Actually, you can get lost here. This way. We will also come back to Neon during the main quest with Stroud for a very, very fun mission, actually. So, yeah. But I haven't done really much side questing in Neon, so I think once we finish this one, maybe we can just stay a little bit longer here and do a couple of quests. But we'll see. Because I still want to finish the 3-star Rangers quest line this way. What's this? I don't want to steal. This way? Do I have a... I don't have a backpack. I mean... Let me check. Let's get this one. I'm gonna jump here. Alright. Okay, we're getting closer.
I should just get out of here. Go join List. Set up on a moon away from everyone else. Huh.
Huh. What a lovely place.
Nova Galactic all the way. When it comes to ship design, you can't beat the original. I think.
It's really far. This way. Okay, I think I remember now. Yeah, here it is. So we gotta convince him to give us the key to go inside. Let's try that.
This is private property.
Oh.
You better keep walking. This is private property.
I need to get in there. It's important.
Do you now?
I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
This is easy.
Go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
Oh, alright. Alright, this is their little warehouse.
The hell you want? Hey, back the hell off.
I've never seen these clothes before. Oh, they all have the same kind of like
Just
outfit.
keep walking. What? Got a problem? Make it quick, then get out of here.
The syndicate, they're called Syoga or something like that. Sounds kind of Korean, right? A little bit. I'm not the expert really, but Syoga.
Try something, and I'll air you out. You better watch it.
I heard you can go blind looking at that shit.
I wonder what daylight looks like. I don't know, just go out. Okay. I think this will be pretty easy to take them all down. Hello there, good sir.
What? Got a problem? Get out of my face.
Oh, someone is grumpy. Yep. Easy peasy. Me and Barrett, it's like nothing for us. Hello there.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend?
Is it
Little
Matthew
light on
McConaughey?
credits, are you?
Alright. I'm Matthew McConaughey. Alright. What kind of operation are you running here?
Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy.
Alright.
I'm sure you ain't hear about my business.
Show badge. I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
Wow. This guy's a real piece of work.
Billy can't pay the debt and you know it. Let this one go. Billy doesn't owe you a thing. I'm gonna go with this first one.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise. You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway?
The idea of putting some fear in a scumbag like you sounded like fun. I need information from Billy, so I'm helping him out.
Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern.
I can attack, I can bribe. Let's try to persuade.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
I know there's a way to get past this.
Maybe so.
Come on, Billy's barely getting by as it is.
Well, that ain't wrong.
You'd have my gratitude. Might come in handy someday.
Well, that's easy to promise, but I ain't sure you can deliver on what you're suggesting. You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
What the hell?
Sure. Let's do this.
Ooh, what kind of weapon am I having here? What's this?
Right here? You hit here. We can make room for that. Sure.
Oh, Mr. Goodman. Mr. Goodman, are you alright?
Ow! Why?
Having trouble, Barrett? Really?
Bad choice.
Really, Barrett? This guy is not even worth of wasting this weapon on them. I'm gonna use my dead eye. I'm going to shoot you straight between your eyes into your chest. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. baby, baby.
I've done this 1,000 times.
That's it. Let's try to break in the storage behind. Mr. Goodman, alright, alright, alright. You won't be troubling anymore, poor Billy Clayton. I'll tell you what. Tell you what. Why this counts as a theft? I don't have anything stolen in my inventory. Mr. Goodman. I wish I can steal their outfit, but I can't. I wonder if it's like randomly dropped, generate, whatever. Sometimes the enemy will have like a lootable outfits, but not always. Let's try down here. Spaghetti carbonara, mafia napoletti, spaghetti confetti. She looks like she's singing. Oh, sole mio. Come on, guys. You guys need to have a better loot. These guys really pose so well when they're dead. Look at these positions. What happened to her fingers? There has to be some loot here. Wait. Barrett, do you see any like a chest? There has to be more. Come on. No? I am disappointed. Whatever. All right.
Get out of here! Where?
What? Oh.
I swear they were just here.
Shit! I didn't join up for this!
I forgot.
I'm glad you're on my side.
By the way, once I play by myself here, and if you injure them and they're gonna crawl, like very, very hurt, the members of the syndicate, and they have really unique lines. They'll be like, oh, like he said, I didn't join up for this, but there's another line, they'll say, I quit, I wanna out of the syndicate, like stuff like that. And I thought to myself, well, this is really, really specific, because this is like a side quest within a side quest. And, you know, it's not something like it's right in your face. And like the writers, they decided to give them like this unique lines of dialogue.
I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish for gas and bass.
And it's just a nice example when Starfield has like this unusual depth. It's not always right, but this is the most rundown looking chunks. Look at that. We can drop by later for some chunks. But yeah, it's just fun when you encounter such a unique line out of nowhere, you know, unexpectedly. From a simple bandit, basically, you know. Right, now we gotta go back all the way to Bill Clayton. This way? Yeah, that's the roof. So the technology is that because there's a constant light storm, they build this technology to harness the energy from the lightning and to power up Neon City. All right. This way. Hmm? Oh, I can hear them speak. Where are they?
Very successful too. Locals really eat up that
Oh.
former war heroes crap. It's been more than 20 years. You'd think nobody would care anymore.
Hello,
To a
guys.
lot of people, war heroes is exactly what they were.
I know what you mean. When I was a kid, my friends and I used to pretend we were 1st Cavalry soldiers fighting off imaginary UC troops.
A lot of kids played that game.
I am really sorry to
Don't make
interrupt.
assumptions. Be ready for anything.
Did you talk to Goodman?
Unfortunately, it came to violence and didn't work out well for him.
I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping he'd come around when he saw you were a Freestar Ranger deputy.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
That's her.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Thank you. Madame Sauvage's. Here?
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know it.
Oh, here it is.
Sauvages. Nice. The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club. So come on in.
All right.
Enjoy some.
I'm thrilled.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought Aurora on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astral Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Fine, fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in the usual place.
Wow.
You didn't see anything. Catch my drift?
Really?
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
I wasn't doing anything.
Are you sure?
Hey, get away from me.
All right. There's Grace Early. Madame Sauvage's place.
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
I'm a Freestar Ranger deputy.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Doesn't she look like Oblivion NPC? With the ears and the face? There's something very Oblivion-like with her. You had run-ins with the law before, you're in trouble. There's no need to make this difficult.
That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger and I need your help.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
They were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get her farm.
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Not so smug anymore. Alright, person, enough small talk. Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Maybe I can make an exception.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I hear you.
Come on, come on. Oh, where are you going? I'm not leaving until you tell me what I want to know.
We'll see who gets tired of this first.
I give you my word.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hopetech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Maya Cruz. Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Did Maya say why they first needed the Hopetech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable.
Why would you agree to such a risky job anyways?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
Alright, go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Let me see. Did Marco ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
What do you know about the man that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Did anyone in the First give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Yeah. Well, that's all I need for now. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
You're free. Thanks for your help.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Alright. I guess next step is to go back to Aquila and give the slate to the Alex.
I am zoned out of my mind right now.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
Alright.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
I believe this place also serves as a hideout for one of the gangs. So there's this like entire like a gang subculture in Neon. And yeah, I think that woman over there is a gang member. Andrea Sandoval, right?
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Yep.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Feels more like a regular bar to me.
This is such bullshit.
Language,
You used
please.
to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Can you tell me about... no, nothing.
See you later.
We can try to explore this side quest later. Nice establishment. Let's go. We can even clear our own bounty here. Mission board, alright. You know what? Let's finish up this quest line. I mean, the Freestar Rangers. So, let's just go to Aquila City. And I mean, we're still not close to the end of this side quests. I mean, the quest line. So, there's still lots to do. Like, one of the
200 years,
reasons...
they've come a long way. I wonder what this place will look like in another 200 years.
Yeah, I wonder too. I need to sprint more to increase my wellness.
I used to know someone.
Oh. No, one thing I want to say is that one of the reasons I really want to finish this quest line, besides I think I like the story, I think it'd be fun for a playthrough, is that once we get the Star Eagle, I'm going to feel much more confident just roaming through the galaxy and visiting different places and maybe even hijacking ships. It'll just feel safer to, roam throughout the space. Alright? So, alright, Alex is upstairs. He's like a hacker or something like that.
Just let me drink in peace.
Emma!
Be safe out there. I'm grateful to have a little more help around here. Remember, your first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective.
Alex.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Alex, he's upstairs. Alex, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Good to see you. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
What's stopping you from traveling to Neon?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
That's my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other Rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Ranger Price says you can crack this encrypted slate.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Have fun with that.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
Okay, let's go back to Marshall. He wants to see us.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Wow, look at this corner. Marshall. I always get a little bit lost here. There it is. Marshall, you wanted to see me? Have a seat.
I need a word.
I hope I'm not in trouble.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hopetech?
I was able to track down the thief with Ranger Price's help. I can also say, yeah, but I did all the work. No, I don't want to lie. I'm gonna be honest.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
I think I've more than earned a promotion now. Thanks. Thank me when I've taken down the first. No, I'm gonna say thanks. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
The first has a money man called Marco, and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be.
Yeah?
I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Oh, I would love some background. What else can you tell me about Maya Cruz?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
You think you know who Marco is?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
I need some information to track them down.
Like what?
Where would someone go for a long-term medical treatment in case of Maya Cruz?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
And what about the Marco? Marco's keeping his location a secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
All right, that's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Nice. Piling up credits in our pockets. So now we have two choices. go to the Red Mile and search for Marco, or to the clinic.
Deputy?
Yeah, oh. I'm going down. After you. The Red Mile mission is gonna be... oh, crazy. I'm gonna leave it for next time, that's for sure. So we're probably gonna go first to the clinic, alright? Let's see. Surgical strike and on the run. Let's go to the clinic first. I'm tracking Maya Cruz. Or Maya Cruz. Oh, it's an Aryan system.
Take me to the stars, Captain.
There it is, the clinic. It's a spaceship hospital, I guess. Let's go. Almost there. Let's try to get a little bit closer. Okay. Board.
Captain Alexander, do you require my assistance?
I'm just the courier. I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
It's a grav drive. I literally can't get here any faster. Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear once in a while.
Courier. Alright, welcome to the clinic. Oh, a magazine. Let's read it. Constellation Guide, issue number 4. Really? Nice. So, here now we had to search for
Can't ever get
Maya,
here fast enough.
Maya Cruz, if she's even here, right? The problem is that this clinic is very private, you know? They're just not gonna reveal information to us. So, it requires some detective work. But this is where we're gonna stop anyways today. But before I sign out for today, I just want to talk a little bit about Morrowind. I said at the very beginning. So, I'm slowly preparing for the upcoming Poison Song, which probably gonna come out sometime next year. I mean, it's already actually almost January. So, January, February, we don't know. Just a second here, I got a message. Yeah. So anyways, I'm slowly preparing for the Poison Song, and my goal is to have like the most stable setup. I just don't want to deal with crashes. As you guys know, I had some serious issues with Morrowind before. I couldn't play the game literally. I solved it, but it wasn't really ideal. I still had occasional crashes, sometimes really frequent, sometimes, you know, not as frequent, but it was kind of annoying. And so right now what I'm doing is I'm experimenting. I have OpenMW, and I installed the mod list from the Wabbajack. It's called Path of the Incarnate, which is really, really big mod list. I was testing it yesterday, and again, I still have crashes. Every time I'll start the game, after a few seconds, few minutes, whatever, it will just freeze. The screen will freeze and then just crash. And I don't know why. So it's a clean, completely clean installation of Morrowind. I followed the guide. I know how to use Wabbajack. I installed the latest, mod list from the Wabbajack, Path of the Incarnate. I did all the things in the guide. And I don't know what's causing the crash. All my drivers are updated. I checked my, my Windows. Everything works fine. Nothing is out of order. So I'm gonna install a couple of other mod lists as well. I'm gonna do one, I think it's called Outland. It's a MGEXE, so it's a Morrowind script extender version, not OpenMW. I'm gonna download 2 or 3 mod lists and I'm gonna test them to see which one work. So I'll see. I'll either try that or I'll try to mod OpenMW on my own. Maybe the Path of Incarnate is just too unstable, it's too big. I'm not really sure, but I still have time. So I just want to have like a really, really stable Morrowind, so that once the Poison Song comes out, we can have like a long, secure playthrough of Morrowind without worrying too much about crashes. All my other games work perfectly fine. Skyrim, Starfield. It's just Morrowind. Whether OpenMW or not, I have these freezings and crashes. And all the diagnostics, they point out to outdated drivers or issue with my hardware. But my hardware works fine and all my drivers are updated. So, I don't know. But, like, again, I'm just saying, I'm slowly experimenting with OpenMW. And I'm gonna install a couple of mod lists from the Wabbajack. I'm gonna playtest them. And we'll see what works the best in the end. Alright? So I'm gonna stop here. In the next episode, we're gonna search for Maya Cruz. And do this side of a quest line first. Alright? And then after that, go to the Red Mile for some fun games. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I think it's pretty chill. It's pretty laid back. I'll see you guys very soon. I hope to continue the playthrough as soon as possible. If not, Happy New Year. Maybe I'll see you in January because it's already, end of December, right? So, Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays. Hope you guys have fun. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.